National Electrical Code, or NEC, regulations state in section 406.4d that receptacle shall not be installed within 6 feet of the top of a water heater or other water source. There are reasons for the 6-foot distance. Firstly, explosion hazard. In the unlikely event of a water heater explosion, hot water and debris can be propelled up to 6 feet away, potentially splashing onto the receptacle. Secondly, electrical shock. If water comes into contact with the receptacle, it could create a dangerous electrical shock hazard. Thirdly, corrosion. Consistent exposure to moisture can accelerate corrosion of the receptacle, increasing the risk of electrical malfunctions. There is an exception to the 6-foot rule. NEC section 406.4d exception number 3 states that a receptacle may be installed within 6 feet of a water heater if it is weatherproof and a listed water heater shutoff device is installed to cut off the water supply to the water heater in the event of a leak. A wet location definition as defined in NEC Article 100 is a location where equipment is protected from weather by an enclosure or where weather conditions are such that equipment will not be subjected to saturation with water or other liquids. A panel room is not considered a wet location because it is enclosed and protected from the elements. Therefore, the requirement for a weatherproof receptacle does not apply. Always refer to the latest edition of the National Electrical Code, or NEC, for the most up-to-date regulations and consult with a qualified electrical inspector or professional for specific installation requirements. The NEC is a comprehensive set of standards designed to ensure electrical safety. Firstly, understanding the NEC requirements for receptacle placement near water heaters is crucial for preventing electrical hazards. Secondly, the 6-foot rule in NEC section 406.4d is intended to protect receptacles from potential water damage due to leaks or explosions from the water heater. Thirdly, the exception to the 6-foot rule allows for receptacles closer to the water heater if they are weatherproof and a listed water heater shutoff device is installed, providing an additional layer of safety. A wet location, as defined in NEC Article 100, refers to areas where equipment is exposed to saturation with water or other liquids such as outdoor locations or areas with excessive moisture. It is important to accurately assess whether a location is considered wet to determine the appropriate type of receptacle required by the NEC. The NEC provides specific requirements for receptacles installed in wet locations, including the use of weatherproof enclosures and ground fault circuit interrupter, or GFCI, protection. Weatherproof receptacles are designed to withstand exposure to moisture and prevent water from entering the electrical connections, reducing the risk of electrical shock or equipment damage. GFCI protection is required for receptacles in wet locations to quickly interrupt the electrical circuit in the event of a ground fault, further minimizing the risk of electrical shock. In addition to the NEC requirements, it is important to consider local building codes and regulations which may have additional requirements for receptacle placement and protection. Local codes may vary depending on the specific location and may address unique environmental conditions or safety concerns. Consulting with a qualified electrical inspector or local building official can help ensure compliance with all applicable codes and regulations. Proper installation of receptacles near water heaters also includes ensuring that the wiring and connections are properly sized and protected. The wiring must be capable of handling the electrical load of the water heater and any other appliances or equipment connected to the receptacle. The connections must be secure and properly insulated to prevent shorts, ground faults, or other electrical hazards. Regular inspection and maintenance of receptacles and wiring near water heaters are essential for identifying and addressing potential problems before they become safety hazards. Look for signs of damage, such as cracks, corrosion, or loose connections. Test GFCI receptacles regularly to ensure they are functioning properly. Replace any damaged or malfunctioning components promptly. In addition to the NEC requirements and best practices, it is also important to follow the manufacturer's instructions for the specific water heater model being installed. The manufacturer's instructions may provide additional guidance on receptacle placement, wiring requirements, and other safety considerations. Ignoring the manufacturer's instructions can void the warranty and increase the risk of electrical hazards. When working with electricity, always take precautions to protect yourself from electrical shock. Wear appropriate personal protective equipment, or PPE, such as insulated gloves and safety glasses. Turn off the power to the circuit before working on any electrical components. Use a voltage tester to verify that the power is off before touching any wires or connections. If you're not comfortable working with electricity, hire a qualified electrician to perform the work. Electricity can be dangerous, and it is important to take all necessary precautions to protect yourself and others from harm. In summary, understanding the NEC requirements for receptacle placement near water heaters is crucial for ensuring electrical safety. The 6-foot rule in NEC section 406.4d is intended to protect receptacles from potential water damage, and the exception to the rule allows for receptacles closer to the water heater if they are weatherproof and a listed water heater shut-off device is installed. Always refer to the latest edition of the NEC local building codes and the manufacturer's instructions for the specific water heater model being installed. Regular inspection and maintenance of receptacles and wiring are essential for identifying and addressing potential problems before they become safety hazards. And always take precautions to protect yourself from electrical shock when working with electricity. By following these guidelines, you can help ensure the safe and proper installation of receptacles near water heaters. Now let's delve further into the specifics of the NEC and its application to water heater installations. The National Electrical Code is updated every 3 years, so it's crucial to always refer to the latest edition for the most current requirements. The NEC is not law itself, but it is widely adopted by states and municipalities as the basis for their electrical codes. The purpose of the NEC is to safeguard persons and property from hazards arising from the use of electricity. The NEC covers a wide range of electrical installations, including wiring methods, overcurrent protection, grounding, and equipment. It is organized into chapters, articles, and sections, each addressing a specific aspect of electrical safety. Article 100 of the NEC provides definitions for terms used throughout the code. Understanding these definitions is essential for interpreting and applying the NEC correctly. As mentioned earlier, a wet location is defined as a location where equipment is subject to saturation with water or other liquids. Other location types defined in Article 100 include dry locations, damp locations, and hazardous locations. Each location type has specific requirements for the type of equipment and wiring methods that can be used. Article 406 of the NEC covers receptacles, cord connectors, and attachment plugs. This article includes requirements for the installation of receptacles in various locations, including those near water heaters. Section 406.4d specifically addresses receptacles near bathtubs and showers, and its provisions are often applied to receptacles near water heaters as well. As discussed earlier, this section prohibits the installation of receptacles within 6 feet of the top of a water heater, unless certain exceptions are met. Exception number 3 to section 406.4d allows for receptacles closer than 6 feet if they are weatherproof and a listed water heater shut-off device is installed. A weatherproof receptacle is designed to prevent water from entering the electrical connections, even when exposed to rain or splashing water. A listed water heater shut-off device is a valve or other device that is designed to quickly shut off the water supply to the water heater in the event of a leak. The combination of a weatherproof receptacle and a shut-off device provides an additional layer of safety in case of a water heater malfunction. When installing receptacles near water heaters, it is important to consider the specific location and environment. If the location is subject to splashing water or condensation, a weatherproof receptacle is recommended, even if it is not required by the NEC. If the location is prone to excessive moisture, such as a laundry room or basement, additional measures may be necessary to protect the receptacle and wiring. These measures may include installing a vapor barrier, using corrosion-resistant materials, or providing adequate ventilation. In addition to the NEC requirements and best practices, it is also important to follow the manufacturer's instructions for the specific water heater model being installed. The manufacturer's instructions may provide additional guidance on receptacle placement, wiring requirements, and other safety considerations. For example, the manufacturer may specify a minimum distance between the water heater and any electrical outlets or fixtures. The manufacturer may also recommend the use of specific types of wiring or connectors. Ignoring the manufacturer's instructions can void the warranty and increase the risk of electrical hazards. When working with electricity, always take precautions to protect yourself from electrical shock. Wear appropriate personal protective equipment, or PPE, such as insulated gloves and safety glasses. Turn off the power to the circuit before working on any electrical components. Use a voltage tester to verify that the power is off before touching any wires or connections. If you are not comfortable working with electricity, hire a qualified electrician to perform the work. Electricity can be dangerous, and it is important to take all necessary precautions to protect yourself and others from harm. Remember that the NEC is a complex and ever-evolving document. It is important to stay up to date on the latest changes and interpretations. Consider taking continuing education courses or attending seminars to enhance your knowledge of the NEC. Consult with a qualified electrical inspector or engineer if you have any questions or concerns about electrical safety. By following these guidelines, you can help ensure the safe and proper installation of receptacles near water heaters and other electrical equipment. Let's move on to discuss some common misconceptions about receptacles near water heaters. One common misconception is that weatherproof receptacles are only required in outdoor locations. While weatherproof receptacles are certainly necessary in outdoor locations, they can also be beneficial in indoor locations where there is a risk of exposure to moisture. As discussed earlier, NEC Section 406.4d allows for the use of weatherproof receptacles near water heaters as an exception to the 6-foot rule. Another misconception is that GFCI protection is only required in wet locations. While GFCI protection is required in wet locations, it is also recommended in other locations where there is a risk of electrical shock, such as kitchens, bathrooms, and laundry rooms. GFCI receptacles are designed to quickly interrupt the electrical circuit in the event of a ground fault, which can help prevent electrical shock. A third misconception is that it is acceptable to use extension cords to power water heaters. Extension cords are not designed to handle the high electrical load of a water heater and can overheat, creating a fire hazard. Water heaters should always be directly wired to a dedicated circuit with the appropriate overcurrent protection. A fourth misconception is that it is safe to perform electrical work on a water heater without turning off the power. Working on electrical equipment while it is energized can be extremely dangerous and can result in serious injury or death. Always turn off the power to the circuit before performing any electrical work. A fifth misconception is that it is acceptable to bypass safety devices, such as thermostats or pressure relief valves, on a water heater. These safety devices are designed to protect the water heater from overheating or exploding. Bypassing these devices can create a dangerous situation. Here are some additional tips for ensuring the safe and proper installation of receptacles near water heaters. Firstly, always use the correct type of receptacle for the location. If the location is subject to moisture, use a weatherproof receptacle. If the location is near a water source, use a GFCI receptacle. Secondly, ensure that the receptacle is properly grounded. Grounding provides a path for fault current to flow back to the source, which helps protect against electrical shock. Thirdly, use the correct size wire for the circuit. Undersized wire can overheat and create a fire hazard. Fourthly, make sure all connections are tight and secure. Loose connections can cause arcing, which can also create a fire hazard. Fifthly, protect the wiring from physical damage. Run the wiring through conduit or other protective material. Sixthly, label the circuit breaker or fuse that controls the receptacle. This will make it easier to turn off the power to the receptacle in the event of an emergency. Seventhly, inspect the receptacle regularly for signs of damage. Replace any damaged receptacles immediately. Eighthly, test GFCI receptacles monthly to ensure they are functioning properly. Ninthly, follow the manufacturer's instructions for the specific water heater model being installed. Tenthly, consult with a qualified electrician if you have any questions or concerns about electrical safety. By following these tips, you can help ensure the safe and proper installation of receptacles near water heaters. Now, let's consider some real-world scenarios and how the NEC would apply. Scenario 1. A receptacle is located 5 feet above the top of a water heater in a residential garage. The receptacle is not weatherproof and there is no water heater shut-off device. In this scenario, the receptacle is in violation of NEC section 406.4d because it is within 6 feet of the top of the water heater and is not weatherproof. The receptacle should be relocated or replaced with a weatherproof receptacle, and a water heater shut-off device should be installed. Scenario 2. A receptacle is located 3 feet to the side of a water heater in a commercial laundry room. The receptacle is weatherproof and a water heater shut-off device is installed. In this scenario, the receptacle is in compliance with NEC section 406.4d because it is weatherproof and a water heater shut-off device is installed. Scenario 3. A receptacle is located 7 feet above the top of a water heater in a residential basement. The receptacle is not weatherproof and there is no water heater shut-off device. In this scenario, the receptacle is in compliance with NEC section 406.4d because it is more than 6 feet from the top of the water heater. However, it is still recommended to use a GFCI receptacle in a basement due to the increased risk of moisture. Scenario 4. A receptacle is located directly below a water heater in a mechanical room. The receptacle is weatherproof and a water heater shut-off device is installed. In this scenario, the receptacle may still be in violation of local codes, even though it meets the requirements of NEC section 406.4d. Some local codes may prohibit the installation of receptacles directly below water heaters due to the risk of water damage. It is important to check with local building officials to ensure compliance with all applicable codes. Scenario 5. A receptacle is located inside the access panel of a tankless water heater. The receptacle is weatherproof and is specifically designed for use with the water heater. In this scenario, the receptacle is likely in compliance with the NEC as it is an integral part of the water heater and is designed to be used in that location. However, it is important to check the manufacturer's instructions and local codes to confirm compliance. These scenarios illustrate the importance of understanding the NEC and local codes when installing receptacles near water heaters. It is always best to consult with a qualified electrician or electrical inspector if you have any questions or concerns. Finally, let's talk about the importance of ongoing maintenance and inspections of electrical systems. Electrical systems should be inspected regularly to identify and correct any potential hazards. These inspections should be performed by a qualified electrician or electrical inspector. During an electrical inspection, the inspector will check for things such as damaged wiring, loose connections, overloaded circuits, and improper grounding. The inspector will also test GFCI receptacles to ensure they are functioning properly. Any identified hazard should be corrected immediately. In addition to regular inspections, it is also important to perform routine maintenance on electrical systems. This maintenance may include things such as tightening loose connections, replacing damaged wiring, and cleaning electrical panels. Regular maintenance can help prevent electrical problems from developing and can extend the life of the electrical system. Electrical safety is everyone's responsibility. By following the guidelines and best practices discussed in this video, you can help ensure the safe and proper installation and maintenance of electrical systems in your home or business.